Aurora, a tale of the northern lights. Early one morning, a long time ago, northern land, a baby girl was born. Her mother named her Aurora, which means the rosy light of dawn. This far-away place knew only a daylight sky, for the sun would glide from the end of the sky to another, hugging the horizon but never slipping below. E- as each day passed, the only changed colors of the sky, from shimmering blue to a eerie green to the soft pink, would signal the time of day. Carpets of tundra filled with delight, wild flowers stretched as far as they could see in the land without darkness. Caribou lived alongside Aurora and her people. Each of the caribou gathered into a great herds and traveled an old familiar path to a mystery midnight place, later returning to their home of light and flowers. Aurora grew into a dreamy young girl, curious about what land beyond the distant horizon. She wondered where the caribou went and often daydreamed of the traveling with the herds racing across the tundra. Under the pink glow of an early morning sun, Aurora spotted a loon caribou. How strange that he was not with his other herd, she thought. At first, she followed him, watching as the caribou playfully kicked up with his hooves. Then Aurora ran, and the caribou ran, fluttering together across the tundra in a wonderful dance. Before she knew it, Aurora was in the open tundra, far from her family. Feeling adventurous, she was ready to walk away from the caribou. Soon, Aurora grew hungry. Deep in the purple shadows, she found some blueberries. She plopped to the ground to rest and enjoy their sweet taste. The vividly blue color of the berries reminded Aurora of a story her grandmother told of a place where darkness fell each night and the sky turned a deep, peaceful indigo. How she longed to see this for herself. I'm sorry, you guys. As Aurora continued her journey across the soft green tundra, she was comforted by a memory of her favorite grandmother. Grandmother's gentle voice told once more of the darkness sky Aurora had never seen. In the dark times, the sky wrapped itself around us. Inside each one of us, there's a glow that lights the way. It keeps us warm and we are not afraid. Grandmother's words were a mystery to her. Aurora felt sure that she would understand them when she arrived in the land where darkness fell and everywhere the sky turned the color of the bright blue raspberries. The caribou continued to lead Aurora into her long journey from home to the safe and warm in the darkness place. Aurora began to collect the colors from the daylight sky. As days passed, Aurora gathered the daylight pink morning light and put it in her pocket. That midnight light was shining silver blue, and this she placed in her pocket too. Twilight glowed a limerous green. This was Aurora's favorite time of day, and she filled her pocket with its color. She walked then and danced with a shining colors of the sky. Suddenly, a bold wind began to snap at Aurora's dress and felt its chill. The sun dipped blue on the edge of the earth, and the sky closed in around her with the deepest color she had ever seen: darkness. This must be the place of mystery, Aurora thought. As she gazed at the glittering sky, and through this darkness was a strange and new Aurora felt safe with the light she knew glowed inside of her. She reached into her pockets and flung the colorful lights she had gathered into the sky. Aurora played with the lights, admiring the way they danced across the sky, just as she danced across the tundra with the loon caribou. The lights grew even brighter, shimmering like a certain color of the darkness. Aurora's family saw the dancing lights and followed and hoping they would find their beloved daughter. Although she brought the colors of daylight sky to comfort her, Aurora found that she was not afraid of the darkness of the indigo sky. She now understood Grandmother's mysterious words. Together again, Aurora and her family celebrate her journey with the caribou, which led to Aurora to discover the courage in her own inner light. The adventurous spirit of Aurora lives on. When the ages into the night sky of the north and see the dancing lights, you are watching Aurora's many colors collected on her special journey long ago. end